Hey, I think we're live now. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, welcome to Constructive Criticism. Yeah, give it a second there, Ace. It's got to go around the world there, Skippy.
Around the world.
We're not live yet. I think we are live.
Yeah.
I think. Anyway, let me know if we're live. This is our big intro. Is
We're
that your
live.
notice? We're live. All right, good. Yeah. I'll just show you this. This is what I was looking at. This is the new, well, new to me anyway. I've been using the old one, the YouTube Streamer 5000, and I didn't like it. But I have to use it now because the other one's gone. So, anyway.
They turned it off now. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Constructive Criticism. It is our buddy, Ash, from DroningOn. And lest you not forget his channel, bam, there it is. Ah, that looks good. We'll just leave that logo right there. How about that? We'll just leave it right there. Is that good?
I'm quite happy with that because I can drink
right.
loads of beer now. No one will know.
There's a link in the description if you want to subscribe to the floating beer behind the sign. There he is. All right. Anyway, I think we're live now. So
Good evening, folks.
it is Constructive Criticism. You can send in, if you haven't already, your video to constructivecriticism@gmail.com. We do this every other Monday. And Ash is in Sweden right now at a bar or a hotel.
It's a
drinking
hotel.
hole.
I prefer to call it a hot desking area.
Yeah. What's going on in the background there? We got some other hotel people, just some businessmen about to have
Checking
a
in and
buffet or
stuff.
something.
I'm not responsible for what's going on behind me, just to say during the duration of this stream.
Okay, good.
Anything could happen. This is Sweden.
Is that what they say? Anything can happen in Sweden.
No.
No?
It's quite sensible here, to be honest. To be
They
fair.
are a sensible people.
They are.
The Swedes.
We could all learn a lot.
Yes, they're efficient. And
They are.
as I've discovered with the last guest I had on from there, Emily Boss, they're all
Right.
extremely good looking.
And they produce great video content.
Yeah. Is that not true that like all the Swedish people are really good looking? Right?
I married one.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Why
I
can't
know.
you know? Why does the COVID have to go worldwide? Can't the good-looking genes go worldwide? Can't we do that?
The Swedes travel the world, but they always come back home. They stay. They move abroad. They visit every country in the world, but they always go back home.
Well,
That's
I would
why
like
they're so
to
cultured. It's really good.
right now. I would like to invite all of the available Swedish women to come share their DNA with me. That wasn't too creepy, was it? Anyway, let's get into some videos, shall we?
Yes.
Now you're in charge of the video. I'm turning red.
okay.
I didn't mean for it to sound that creepy, but boy, howdy, it did.
Oh, it totally did. Anyway, on the
man.
subject of
Yeah.
Sweden. Oh, someone's saying the sound is off.
The sound is.
Sound is off. Maybe we're a little bit latent, but
Are you freaking kidding me? The whole time the sound was off?
Chris Holland. I think he means sound off sync. But
Ugh.
anyone else seeing it? Let us know. But
Has the sound been on this whole time? Because I'll just flush this whole thing down the crapper right now. I don't care.
no, I think everyone can
Has it
hear
been
us.
on?
Yeah, he means off sync, like
Okay,
as
alright.
in not synchronized with our.
Okay, language. A different cultural meaning of the word off.
Yeah, he's putting on. Right. Okay. So the first video, whilst we've got the Swedish theme,
Yes.
is from Lars Persson,
All right.
who is one of our viewers, and he's great, and he produces some great content.
Super
and
nice
he's
guy.
using music from the YouTube library, which I love and adore, and it's free.
Okay, good. This
Which,
is.
on that note, Ken, you can plug your.
Oh well, hey, you
Go
know
on.
me. If you need
I know.
copyright-free music, Epidemic Sound. Get a free trial link in the description right now. Free 30 days. There you go. You can
There
help
you
out
go.
your buddy Ken. All right. So I fly
So-
with drones. The thumbnail.
I fly drones.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
It's-
you don't really know what it's about, but he said the
Yeah.
video is slow cut with long takes. As usual, I love many takes, but one that stands out is the tree alley with the morning sun shining. But yeah, we don't really know what it's about from that
All right.
That kind of makes you interested in watching it as well, if you don't know what it's about.
Yeah, it's mysterious.
Oh, that's almost looks like a clock hand.
It does. It's a
Hand of a
pier.
clock.
It's a
This looks
pier
like-
that suddenly appears. Huh?
Appearing pier.
Did you see that pier just suddenly appear?
Oh,
That's
this
very
looks
good,
like the
Lars.
beginning to like a horror film.
Yeah, it needs narration. It was a cold, wintry night in Stockholm. A
Remember, the baddies always have an English accent.
A killer was on the loose. An English accent. Yeah.
A killer was on the loose.
Yeah, there you go.
This is really so. He's filmed this in one shot. It looks like, and I like the way it's brightening up now. It's very spooky, but
It is very ominous.
you went a bit English then. It is very ominous.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? With the slow motion of the.
That's nice. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So this video is 6 minutes long. We're not going to watch the whole 6 minutes.
Oh wow.
But
Yeah.
okay. Now here's something that I really like, and he may not have caught it until after he filmed it. Do you see the shadow?
Oh yeah.
The shadow from the sign spells out the sign in shadow on the roof.
Oh, it does. Clarion Hotel. That's ironic.
Yeah.
What? Clarion Hotel Malmo. That's weird because I'm in Malmo and I'm in a Clarion Hotel.
You're in that building right now?
Not that one.
Okay. All right.
No, that would be spooky.
Wouldn't it?
But I am in a Clarion.
What would be really spooky was if he went down into a window and there you are doing the stream with me. Now that would be creepy.
Wave to them.
Yeah. So there's some hay.
Really nice shots. It's a real show reel, this, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, I like the shadows. That's nice.
Yeah. And the lighting as well. You know, like drone shots typically look nice and bright and, you know, pretty. This is very dark, and I think he's intentionally graded. He's added vignetting onto this, or a top gradient.
I will tell you something, that this music, while it's okay for a little bit, maybe not for 6 minutes, because it forces you to have an emotion about what you're seeing. And while
Sad.
everything is beautiful, it's a very somber sounding. What is that? What's that big? I don't know. I'm not cultured. What's that big freaking violin that they play like this? Cello.
Yeah.
It's a big freaking violin. What do I know? Hey. So we went from.
Ken, have you got a bot running in the chat or something?
Yes.
Nightbot. What's
Yes.
Nightbot?
It just keeps people in check if they throw out too many emojis. You know, some people get really emotional. Yeah.
Oh, you might want to tame it down a bit. It's muting people that are being all right.
No, I trust it.
Aww.
I trust it. I got other things to do.
All right.
Don't you see? I got other things to do up in here. Come
We
on,
know
man.
you got all the buttons. That's nice. That's the shot that he was saying about that he was really happy with. Oh,
yeah.
that's nice
Let's
as
go
well.
back to that.
I haven't seen a single hot air balloon since moving to Sweden. That's weird, actually. Do you get many of those in America, hot air balloons?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've ridden in one. Have you not ridden in one?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It
I thought it was
really
going to be
is.
really boring, but it was incredible.
Oh, the fact that there's no sound other than once in a while,
Yeah.
But other than
I
that,
love
just
that.
no noise. It's really amazing, and they're fun to spit off of.
You're really rebellious tonight, Ken.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's really pretty as well. The shots in this are very, very cinematic, very film.
Yeah,
Aren't
it's
they?
very nice.
He likes
Look
his
at
sky
this.
gradient. I've never thought of doing that. Just a flat gradient from the top down, and it does make it makes it look very filmy, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's very filmy.
He's used it in almost every shot, and it really works. Like, I like the corner vignetting for some shots, but
Yeah.
this is a nice idea. I like that.
That's really good.
It's lovely to watch a video that. This is why I said we should watch more of people's drone footage, because you see stuff that you think, oh, I might try that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very good, Lars. Thank you for sending that in. Again, if you're watching and you want us to critique one of your videos right now, a super chat will get you right to the front of the line. Send it here. Your link, Constructive Criticism, because you can't send links in the chat. So you super chat
True.
and then email to this. and then put your username in the subject. I know it's convoluted, but that's the way we have to do it.
And Ken, if you want to say good job to Lars, say bra jobbat.
If someone said to me, you have to learn Swedish in 10 years or we'll kill you, then I would enjoy the last 10 years of my life.
Oh,
I couldn't do it.
Emily would be so impressed if you speak Swedish to her next time.
Oh, yeah. That's yeah.
Anyway.
There's no way.
So we've got another one from Daniel Stover. He actually asked us to chase this one as well in the chat because he posted it last time. Why do I keep saying YouTube Music Library? YouTube Music Library. I've only had one beer, by the way. He said, let's try this again. I shot this with a Mavic Pro and the Osmo Pocket this past summer. They're reconstructions of the ships that Columbus sailed to America. Oh, no.
Oops, something went wrong with that link.
Oh, why is it taking you to the studio?
Don't know.
Try the URL again. I noticed your URL had the studio in it for some reason.
Is that the one you put in the chat?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try it again. Stand by as we try again.
This is very strange. I'm trying to load it up now and it's not loading.
Nope. No,
it's not even loading YouTube. It's just.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's just, oops, something went wrong.
Have we?
They've installed a virus.
It works for me now. Try it now.
What?
I think YouTube might have just had a blip.
No, YouTube doesn't blip. Are we still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think so.
You know what's funny? I'll just say, just very quickly, and I'll share this with everybody. Why not?
Yeah.
Here's the page I'm looking at, the stats and everything, right? Okay, we have 90 people watching, 90 concurrent viewers, 92. Oh, good. But I have 287 playbacks, which means that a bunch of people just checked it out and said, yeah, and then left. Thanks. That doesn't hurt.
No way.
That doesn't hurt my heart.
Oh, I see. We're not good enough for some of you. Well,
and while I said that, 4 people left.
We'll have to try and get some Swedish girls on the next stream.
Yeah, I got to stop watching that. It's gonna hurt my heart. All right, so let's move on from that bad link and watch something else.
Oh, it works for me now. Did you try it again? Try it one more time.
I'll try it again.
Try it again.
Nope.
No way. That's weird. I'm sorry, Daniel. That's
sorry, Daniel. Send another link or something.
Yeah. Okay, so let's find another one. So we got what? Click to download an MP4 file.
Yeah,
we've got MP4 files. Guys, when you send your videos, make sure that they're not files. Make sure they're actually on YouTube or a video platform.
Yeah, I can't do. We have to do streaming.
Yeah. Okay, here's one. So this is from.
See, this is why I have the bot.
Can you view my video?
Ghostly 2, thank you for your enthusiasm, but slow your roll a little bit.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Know what I mean?
All right, this one's from BD Seidler. He said, hey, Ken, this is a video I put together to submit to the Drone Seekers Facebook group. They're a good bunch of guys, Drone Seekers, for a competition a while back. The prize was a limited edition Drone Seekers t-shirt.
All right, you're doing something wrong because that link isn't working either.
No way.
You're doing something wrong or something is up with my...
If I click it, it works fine, but I think when you click it...
Bam. Hey, Anubis Arts, TJ Grady, thanks, man. Appreciate it. The first super chat of the afternoon. First attempt at doing a car parade. Would love to know what you think. Link in chat. Okay. Yeah, first I got to figure out what in the blazes is going on with the linkage.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's your fault. I'm going to blame you, Ash.
Damn.
Let's see. What happens if I just...
I think when you clicked it, it had like a studio link in it, which it shouldn't have.
Yeah, it's not.
Ah.
Yeah, and now clicking on it messed up my chat. Hey, thanks!
Oh, no.
Yep, now I don't have the chat.
Open new...
This is all fine. Now I don't see the chat. Ah, this sucks. all kinds
It
of.
works for me. I've got TJs up. It works fine.
Oh well, that's good.
Someone
As
else
long
has
as
said-
it works for you, it doesn't matter if it works for anyone else.
Oh.
As long as it works for you, man, that's really all that's important.
Oh. Someone's just put Wirecast problem.
No, it's
Question
not
mark.
Wirecast this time.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Try copying the link and pasting it into a new
You
tab
think?
rather than clicking it.
Do you think
Have you tried that?
Do you think
You
maybe
tried
that's not the first freaking thing that I did? Here's a couple of these for you. El Smeghead with a 2-pounder. Thanks, man.
Oh,
At least,
good man.
Hey,
I love El Smeghead.
he's right. At least Super Chat still works.
True.
This is going to turn into the Let's Watch Ash Drink stream.
Shall I share my screen?
No, man. No, we're going to figure this out. It's something that's going on with YouTube.
Video Monkeys put Ken's a bit grumpy today.
I am for some reason. I'm a little grumpy. I don't
He's
know
a bit
why.
rebellious today.
All right, I'm going to copy the link that
Yeah.
TJ Grady.
It will work.
Put
It
in.
works for me.
Oh, it will work since it works for you?
You're not using an Apple Mac there, are you, Ken? No, you're
Yep.
better than that.
I got nothing. I can't use any links. It's me.
What?
It's not you. It's what you say to
It's
a
not-
woman. It's not you. It's me.
It's me.
That's such a cop out. Because what can she
Okay.
say to that? Well, it's you. Okay. Well,
Try
all right.
a different browser. Have you got a different web browser you can try?
No.
Dara said, Ash downs a beer for every tech problem.
Well,
It's lucky my house is in
here's
order
your
'cause I'd be
channel.
drunk
That
all the time.
works.
Oh,
yeah, that works.
that-
Let's see if
that is-
let's see if a video will work. Look at that. Hey,
that works. That's weird then.
that's a good-looking fellow right there. Look at that guy.
Maybe it's because I've hacked into your PC and don't freeze it there. That's awful.
No, that's a good freeze right there. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, all right.
Well, if that works, then,
okay. I see what's going on.
Studio. There
Yeah,
you
I
go.
don't know
told
why
you.
it's doing studio.
Is it? Why would it add? Is it because you're looking at the chat in YouTube streaming? You know, in the
Maybe,
interface, the new
maybe.
interface, it shows you the chat
Yeah.
as well.
Okay, so that's gonna work. All right. So let's rewind.
Yes.
Let's rewind. Now that I've figured it out, thanks YouTube, you knuckleheads. Let's go back to the original person that we just flipped over.
Right. Okay. So
and just repost that again. And while you're doing that, I'm going to entertain the masses with
then. Oh, here we
my
go.
alternative to air duster. You know the air duster cans that you buy and that you turn upside down and it'll freeze Walt Disney's head? Well, I have an alternative to that, and that is this thing.
oh my god!
And
what
one
the
of
hell
the
is
things
that?
that you can do with this is go.
Is this what it's come to, Ken? Try sticking it up your nose. No, don't actually.
Ooh.
No, don't. We'll need an ambulance.
Up the nose, cover the other nostril, and it would come out my mouth. You think?
So if you're ever feeling really stuffed up someday, though, don't do it.
Don't do that, kids.
Right,
Kids,
let's look
take
at-
it from
let's look
Uncle
at-
Ken. Don't do that. Little Timmy blew his frontal lobe out because of you, Ken.
This is right. Let's put a video on.
Yeah, let's do that. All right. So,
Right, I've put a link in the chat. So this is from Daniel Stover. Again, we'll try it again.
Daniel Stover. I like
Daniel
his.
Stover.
I like his brother Russell. Maybe you don't get that. Great. Someone's somebody that knows me.
Oh my god.
No. Let's see. Let's see who it is.
Ah.
Hola. No, it's one of those.
Oh, that's
you know what it is? It's one of those. Your credit card has been compromised. Please give us your PIN number. If you're stupid, give us your PIN number. I get a lot of those.
Right.
You know why? Because my hair is
No.
gray, and they think I'm a victim. That's what it is. They're going after us old people now. I guess I'm old enough to be victimized by these scams. Well, I'm not gonna fall for it.
Have you been drinking tonight? I think you.
Oh, you African princes, you're not gonna get my money.
Oh
All right.
my god. Play the damn video.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the
Right.
damn video. Okay, Christopher
But
Columbus.
ironically, Daniel's put in the description of his video, let's try this again. He's put, I shot this with a Mavic Pro and Osmo Pocket this past summer.
All right.
Let's go. Isn't it nice to see people still using the original Mavic Pro?
Yeah. What about the music? Can we use the music or no?
YouTube Music Library. We're
okay.
safe.
All right.
Country Road Solutions.
By the way, I reserve the right to put in my own narration on any video that doesn't have it tonight.
Go for it.
Okay.
You have to do a Barry White voice this time, though.
No. That's a no on that.
All right.
Barry White.
So this is nice. It's a little bit overexposed, but the movement's nice.
Yeah. You know, I gotta say, and it's in 4K. Look at this. Just gonna back that down a little bit because of the stream. I don't want to blow up. You know what I mean?
The internet.
Don't take all my bandwidth. But all right, let me just put this out there. It's so easy to shoot drone video and then just slap some music over it.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. Yes, it's beautiful.
Can I just?
But we need some info. And we need. I'm in the middle of saying something, Ash. If you'll just hold your horses and drink your beer.
Just gonna call out a super chat.
Thank you. No, we'll do that in a minute. I was in the middle of a thought, and now it's gone. Thanks, Ash. What was I saying? God, you're so yakety. Oh.
Go on then.
Yakka taka taka like a woman. Yakka taka taka. All right.
It's a nice boat.
It's a good boat. We want to know information. We want to know where it is. Does it say where it is? Maybe not.
No, actually. What about the description? Look at the video description.
Okay.
I like the way he's mixed in the Osmo Pocket footage.
Yeah, no, that's good. But maybe talk to some people on the boat about the boat. And then put if you don't want to be on camera, talk to other people. Put them on. I mean, look, we got a lot of information in here. Right? But nobody what percentage of people click the show more thing in the description?
I've always wondered that. I don't think many people do. I don't. If it's not at the top, it's not interesting.
Yeah. So,
but
anyway, that's a really great video. It's 3.5 minutes of ships, and that's wonderful. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, so the super chat.
Super chat.
Dave's FPV. Hey man, thanks. I'm in a tornado warning. Should I put up my drone? No. No. No, that's a no. I mean, no. No, get in the tub. Or whatever, you know, if it's a warning, a warning.
An alert. Warning now.
An alert is be on the lookout. A warning is get in a tub, I think. Or if you're in a trailer park, and there's a tornado coming, you can go out in the ditch, like there's in the culvert for real, like the pipe that goes over the road that goes into your trailer park. Hide in that thing.
Yeah.
Bring the dog. But don't put your drone up.
We just don't think of these things over here. I've never been in a tornado, but I think what proportion of Americans would you say have been in a tornado at some point in their lives?
Oh man,
we hear about them all the time over there.
I have. Yeah. There was a series of storms in 2014 that destroyed Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and I was not in that, but I saw the aftermath immediately afterwards.
Wow.
And when I was in Nebraska. Tornado Alley, when I lived in Lincoln, Nebraska, I opened the door to my radio station, and they're just like freaking Wizard of Oz. There it is. That'll change your life.
That must be incredible.
That'll change your life, man. To see, and it was an F3, which is pretty sizable, and I could see crap being picked up, roofs of sheds and stuff, and I was leaving for the end of the day. I was like. And I slowly shut the door and backed away.
Wow.
And went in it was bad.
I would be wondering, am I better off getting in my car and bombing some direction?
No.
Right. So it'll pick up a car, I guess. Your average.
Some of them
tornado.
will, yeah. I mean, even if it's a weaker like F2 or something, it'll blow a car over, and you don't want that. Anyway, how do we get sidetracked? Oh yeah, that's right, because I have HEHD, D8, EAHD.
Right. Okay. The next one.
What's next?
We tried to play this one before.
Yes.
Copy that link. in the chat. There you go.
All right.
So this one's from BD Seidler. And he said, this is an edit I did for my son, Chris. We did a drone 8-day trip, and these are some of the FPV highlights from our adventure. Hope that you enjoy. He hasn't said about the music, though, so you might have to be careful with that.
FPV highlights. I like that.
FPV. I'm going to try and get myself another beer.
Yeah, why not?
Was that a good accent, by the way? Where was that from in America?
That was probably from one of our homes where our special people live. Chris FPV trip in 8 days. Cool. All right, here we go.
Chris FPV. I can't wait to get my kids into flying drones and stuff.
Yeah, how old are your kids?
3. He likes to pick them up and throw them at the moment, but
Oh yeah. Wait, he didn't say anything about the music?
No, he didn't say, unfortunately.
So you can do a flip like that, but it does help to have it in 3D mode. Do you know what 3D mode is?
3D mode? Do you mean where you can invert the prop direction? Motor direction?
Yes.
Have you ever tried flying 3D?
No, but I can't wait. I think I can do it. I think I can do it.
My first FPV quad 5 years ago or so was a 3D FPV quad, and it blows my mind. Especially the fact that you start with the throttle in the middle. So
yes.
It's like flying a helicopter. It's the same as flying a helicopter, basically.
Ah, look at that. That's cool.
That is very cool.
I like shooting the gap, man. Shooting the gap. Just send it. Send it.
It is nice. It is nice to see. Oh, you got 2 super chats in, by the way. Geeksvana and Philip Dawson.
Oh. Geeksvana with a 5-pounder. Thanks, man. I will pop my link below. Flight at a monastery in the UK. Okay. And Philip Dawson with a 2-pounder as well. Looks like we're getting some people in Europe as we are streaming.
I noticed, actually.
At a reasonable time.
We get a lot of European viewers on this, I noticed, which is really good.
Been trying to catch you guys for weeks. Lol. Well, here we are, and thanks for catching us. I could watch FPV footage all day. But
isn't it nice to see it taken off now? Because it's funny, I started with FPV video and reviews years ago, and no one was really interested. But now I think people are getting a bit bored of GPS camera drones, and they want something a bit more thrill-seeking.
Well, no, hold on. That was a shot of the drone itself. Here, let's see.
Oh, he's not going in there, is he?
That's what I thought, but I guess not.
Did it cut?
It cut. Yeah, I didn't do that. I thought he was going to go in that.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't have gone down there either.
In that tiny hole. I thought he was going in there.
I would have with a mini sort of tiny whoop, but I wouldn't have with anything with DJI kit fitted to it because it's too expensive to lose.
That's great. Thank you for sending that in. I'll have to go back and watch the rest of that.
That was very nice.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
Whoa, that was a generous super chat.
What happened? Why am I not seeing these things?
It's right above you.
No, I see that. Oh, it's delayed over here. Oh, Simon.
How do you say? Your chat's delayed.
How do you say his last name? You want to try it?
Cocaine. That is an awkward surname. I'm sorry, Simon.
Is that a real last name?
Cocaine. I would say cocaine. No, it's cocaine, isn't it? Cocaine.
Isn't that like from the movie? Hey, got some cocaine. Remember? You know the Scarface?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cocaine.
We're gonna sell some cocaine.
As well. You'll have a Birmingham accent, so Simon Cocaine.
Cocaine?
I suppose you pronounce it a little bit like that.
Sorry to fiddle with your name there, but we appreciate the super chat.
Yay!
If you're offended, blame him. Hey Ken, a few quid from the West Midlands, UK. Love you, mean it. Pronounce cocaine. Yeah. Well, look at that. There's the explanation.
Right. Okay. So we got one from Philip Dawson, who gave a generous super chat. Just a note as well, whenever you copy a link to your YouTube videos, if you're sharing it on Facebook or Twitter or anywhere, when you right click and select copy link, be careful because YouTube embeds the time code in there. So in Philip's example, for example, it says 26 seconds. So when you share that link to people and they click it, they'll miss the first 26 seconds of the video. You see that link there?
Yeah.
So always when you copy a link on YouTube, guys, when you're sharing your stuff, cut that bit off the end. I hate the way YouTube does that.
And Dara is watching from Ireland. Oh, that's cool.
Good man. Darrow's good. He's on every channel as well. He's a good subscriber.
Great. All right. So you put the you put that link in there? Is that the one we're doing now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Click the second one. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh.
He's been trying to catch you guys for ages. It's a combo of Phantom 3 Standard and Samsung Galaxy S10 on the Osmo Mobile 3. This will be interesting.
All right.
Phantom 3 Standard. Wow. Classic.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, look what I did. I forgot this. Freaking.
I wonder why it's doing that.
I think know.
It's because it's just come out of beta, the new studio. Must be.
Yeah. Oh, Thomas Beaver. Hey, man, thanks for the $5 super chat. Sent you an email with a link to a flight in PA. Love to know what you think. Music is from the YouTube library. Okay.
Thomas Beaver. Yep,
I
got
see
it.
him. See him in there. Okay, good. We'll do him next. We're gonna do you next.
Here we go. Yeah.
All right. So, this is from Philip Dawson. Huh?
You've been busy on Tinder today or something, Ken?
Yeah. Thomas, just wanted to let you know, buddy. Get ready, because we're gonna do you next.
Press the play button.
All right. Booth Reservoir, Rich Jeff. I have to comment about the titles of these things. Never think that your title doesn't matter. Again, I'm assuming that everyone sending in a video has the same goal, and that is to have their video widely viewed by a bunch of people and not just their family and friends. Because a title like this would work for just family and friends. Because it wouldn't even matter. You just send them a link. But if you want a wide audience to know, Greater Manchester, good to have the location in there. Not everybody, believe it or not, would know that is in England.
Yeah, but you actually have a Manchester in America, don't you, as well? And even
I think we have a second copied version of just about everything.
You borrowed it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's a really valid point. Put UK in there, stick England in there, so that they know where it is.
Right.
Oh, that's very brave with a Phantom 3 Standard.
And he said music was cool or no?
Oh, he hasn't said.
Oh.
You'll have to do a narration for this one, Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, look at imagine sliding down that in the snow.
Oh. Yeah, and then just hitting your head on one of those things.
Oh, I think you'd be lucky if you just hit your head on one of those, actually. I'm just thinking, keep your legs closed.
Yeah, no kidding. So he didn't mention the music. By the way, if you have problems with music, there's a solution, and that's Epidemic Sound. Link in the description to copyright-free music.
Oh, yeah.
It's very reasonably priced. We got a bike. It's always good to have a friend to hold your camera.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm. So, according to the title, we've seen the Booth Reservoir.
Yeah. Booth Reservoir. I'm from Manchester, by the way, originally. I was born there.
Oh, so you know this guy. Right now, what everybody. Oh, you're from Manchester. Do you know Dip-de-Doo Jones? Everybody knows Dip-de-Doo Jones.
Yeah. There's so many little towns like that, aren't there?
Yeah.
But Manchester's definitely not a town. It's a very big city.
How many shires do you have? How many? I mean, there's just so many little shires.
Gloucestershire, Worcestershire.
I use that on my steak, by the way.
You used to have a what?
I use Worcestershire on my steak. No, you don't get it? That's a Prague here. Worcestershire.
Yeah.
It's Worcestershire. Okay, all right.
We're struggling with a joke.
Moving on. Yeah.
Moving on. All
the
right,
references are lost. All right.
This one's from Thomas Beaver. Took this about 2 years ago whilst on vacation there. And there is Fort Ligonier, PA. Is that Pennsylvania?
Yes, PA is Pennsylvania. Yep.
I'm just impressed myself. I don't know why I know that.
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Are you?
Yeah. Did you not know that?
That's probably why I knew that. Then.
Hold on. Please tell me you didn't think I was from Tennessee.
I have not got a.
I am not. Although I love it here, I am not from Tennessee. As you can see, I have all my teeth. No. Did I just do it? Sorry, I know everybody's leaving. All right, let me see how many people we scared away. Let me see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just
91,
four
that's-
people from
that's-
Tennessee disappeared. Sorry.
I'm shocked we still have 91, to be honest. We're doing good, Ken. We got to keep it up. This is good.
Sorry. No, I grew up.
Anyway.
I grew up in Philadelphia,
Philadelphia,
Pennsylvania.
Nice. PA.
Right.
How do you pronounce that? Fort Ligonier. It sounds French, actually. Ligonier.
I think it's Ligonier or something, or the locals probably pronounce it.
Ligonier.
Yeah, Ligonier.
Ligonier.
I don't know. All right, so we're gonna fly over a
Go
fort.
then.
Did he say anything about the music?
He hasn't, unfortunately, no.
Ah, that's.
You know what we need? Ken, you need a form that you fill out online, a Google form.
Or-
with a series of questions. They're really easy to make.
Or people
Or
just need to follow instructions.
art.
Hey.
RTFM.
Yeah. All
Is
right.
that what they say? To think
So
about that.
here's what the
acronym.
music sounds like. So it's gonna be like that. So just
Pretty.
picture that in your heads.
Okay.
There's no narration. No narration.
So this we talk about this all the time, and this is the movement of the drone being consistent and remove those bits that aren't right. And we talk about this so much, Ken.
There's no reason
done
to
a video
include
about
the pan down or anything. Just set up your shot, film, fly it, and then set up another shot, film, edit
Exactly.
that out. Now I know there's, and I can tell from that transition that this is probably a free video editor, because free video editors love giving you those wacky transitions.
Yeah.
What you know what my favorite is? The one that takes the whole screen and then flip-de-doos it for like 10 minutes and then brings it back.
3D.
I saw a video with that the other day. It's like the first time video editor person's like, ooh, look, something special's happening. It takes it and it flip-de-doos it for about a half hour. Oh my God, it's so
If
annoying.
the transition takes so long that you can see what's actually happening, then it's too long.
Yes, and don't transition into the same shot.
Yeah.
But the fort is very interesting.
Really pretty. I've put a link in the chat. If you guys have time later, watch that video, because me and Ken talk about this problem so many times that I've made a really long video about it. I even show how to avoid it in flight, and I show how to avoid it in an editor as well.
Very good.
Because this is the biggest problem with drone footage. But that's really cool, isn't it? Does it say how old this is? Because this is America, right?
Yes.
It's only, what, 50 years old?
Yeah, it can't be much older than that, right? But yeah, the perspective of the fence, the fence defense, it would look great from a handheld camera on the ground. By the way,
It would, wouldn't it? And a bit of narration would be lovely on this.
Yeah, and we're still
Again, cut
still
out
with
this bit, because people are watching to see the fort, not see the car park.
right, or the parking lot.
The parking lot. Hey, in Sweden they call it a parking house. Isn't that cool?
Really?
Yeah, parkeringshus, parking house.
What do
Love
they
that.
what,
It's
what do
so
they call a garage there?
Parking house, probably the same thing, really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They call a garage a garage or a garage in Canada.
That's
I love-
very English, isn't it? Garage. I call it garage.
No, garage is UK and stuff, but
Yeah.
in Canada it's a garage. I
Garage.
love that. That's great.
Garage.
So
Get out
thank
of
you,
my garage.
thank you for sending that in. Appreciate it. Hope we helped you and didn't piss you off too much. We're not trying to. We're trying to help you.
It is constructive.
Right, and not like we're the end all be all. I mean, you know.
True. Sunrise Water Media put car park. That's the other thing. Have you ever heard anybody from Newport in Wales say car park?
No, how do they say it?
They say car park. It's brilliant.
Really? Car park?
Car park. Yeah.
It sounds like somebody with a nasal condition. Agent K, hey, thanks, man. $2 super chat. Love you. Mean it.
Good, man. Agent K is literally one of the first commentators on every video on YouTube. I think it's incredible how this guy is everywhere.
Yeah.
Really good
He's great.
subscriber.
Thank you.
Right. Jason Dotch. I don't know how you pronounce his surname. Dotsch. Dotch.
All right.
Thank you so much for the great feedback. Here's another for your consideration. Looks like this is another one from the UK. You get a lot of UK viewers.
That's good.
Yeah.
I very much appreciate that. and I think it's because we start the stream at noon.
True. Yeah.
Alexa, what time is it in London?
In London, it's 6:42 p.m.
Alexa, what time is it in Manchester?
It's the same.
In Manchester, it's 6:42 p.m.
I know, but if I don't say another town other than London, then some knucklehead's always like, you don't know any other towns in England other than London. You know? Yeah. All right. So, Norfolk Southern Tennessee River Bridge, Knoxville. Oh, I think I've seen this in person.
It's really cool. Have we seen this before, actually?
Maybe.
How many views has it got? 104. I have a feeling. Maybe
anything
it's
about
just
the music?
a lot.
Did he mention whether the music is copyrighted?
No, he hasn't said.
Okay.
Oh, that makes you think. Oh, it's going to hit it. Oh, that's a cool shot, though, because you don't expect the bridge. If you didn't know it was about a bridge, wouldn't that be a nice reveal?
Yeah, that's a great reveal, but I suspect it's backwards.
Definitely, yeah. See if you can see any cars.
Oh, I keep looking for birds or the water going backwards, you know what I mean?
Don't birds fly backwards in Pennsylvania?
They do. Sometimes they fly back. Yeah. Well, mostly in Australia. They do fly the other way in Australia, don't they? But no. Oh, look at this. Look. It's not backwards.
Both ways. Boats can go both ways.
Yeah, unless now that. Okay.
That is going the right way.
Yes. I got to tell you, what a great little, this thing is only a minute long, but what a great little clip. Bravo to you. Yes.
One shot.
Bravo. Well. You saw the paddle boat coming, and then you took the time to you took the time to do the bridge reveal just as that's perfect. That's great.
Was perfect.
That
and
was
also,
great.
The boat proved that he shot it. He actually flew it backwards.
Yeah, because see, we were all poo-pooing. Oh, it's backwards, and then here comes the boat.
Ken, you need to do the punch sound effect. We deserve a punch.
Yeah, we gotta punch ourselves. There we go. Okay. Oh, I punched him all the way in Sweden. Nice. Thanks for sending that in, man. That's great.
That was really good.
I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? This video doesn't have any thumbs up. I'm gonna give it one.
Yeah, I think everybody should click that one in the link.
Yeah.
And give it a comment and a thumbs up, and subscribe to him as well.
Why not? That's really good stuff. Yeah, I enjoy seeing stuff like that. Put a little bit of thought into it. What's next?
Okay, so next we've got one from Tom Donovan. Tom Donovan. That sounds like a movie star name, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Starring Tom Donovan.
Wait, hold on.
Oh no, here we go. Sound effects.
Wait, no. This summer, direct to DVD. Tom Donovan, Private Eye. I don't know. That music wasn't the best.
That was good. I was impressed.
Oh, wait.
Need some tumbleweeds now.
Tom Donovan, a man on the edge. A killer on the loose. Back. I am in a weird mood today.
Dear, you're wasted on radio. You should be doing movie voiceovers and stuff.
This time, it's personal.
But not tonight.
No. Did you put a link in there while I was...
I have. Okay. Right, this one's from Tom Donovan. He's put Snow Drone, Wisconsin. Music is from Final Cut Sound Effects. I wonder how you stand with that.
Oh, that'd be a no. That'd be a no-go. Here's the thing. If
you think?
Yeah.
It's a video editor, including music, so it probably is royalty-free, you know.
Maybe. All right. We'll give it a try. But I'll tell you this. A lot of people send me videos and they go, "Hey, it's from my friend Larry's band, and Larry said that it's okay." Well, it might be okay on your channel.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But I don't have permission from Larry, so.
Good old Larry. Okay. So
forget Larry. Go to Epidemic Sound. Screw Larry. Larry ain't gonna help you. Epidemic Sound will help you. Free 30-day trial in the description. All right. Freaking Larry. Always doing that crap.
Damn Larry. Oof.
It's the Larry and Tom Donovan Show.
Tom Donovan.
Two men who discovered love in an unconventional way.
Is this like the snowy version of Brokeback Mountain?
Yeah.
The sequel.
Larry and Tom discovered each other while bass fishing in the backwoods of Tennessee. One of them had a hook, the other one had a worm. Soon it was love.
At some point, you know you're going to get some like movie copyright strike because your voiceovers are so good.
That's it.
It's going to be like an absolute clone of.
Yeah, I'll get a cease and desist from Paramount.
Yeah.
This is great. I love
this
snow.
Is really nice. Very relaxing.
It's only a minute 30, but it's good, and it's still snowing.
Oh,
you know, a lot of people.
I miss the snow. We didn't really get any snow this year, where I am.
You didn't?
No, neither in England or in Sweden, unfortunately.
You know, you can fly your drone in snow, by the way, just to let you know, as long as it's dry snow. If it's wet snow, you probably don't want to do that, but.
True.
Yeah.
But make sure you acclimatize your drone first, so keep it outside somewhere cool before you drag it from your hot house into a snowy outdoors, because your camera will steam up.
True. Very true.
Oh, is it going to hit the tree? Oh, we'll never find out.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. Watch the next episode.
But Tom and Larry have found love.
Under the tree.
I wish I had instant graphics department would put like a big heart with Tom and Larry in it. With an arrow.
Glad we don't have those graphics.
Somewhere there's two dudes watching, maybe Tom and Larry. Like, how'd they know? That's great. Legwork.
Probably are.
With a 3-pounder. Thank you so much, Legwork.
Legwork. Next video is from Mr. Geeks Varna. So Mr. Sean. He's put drone flight in Surrey, UK. Monastery in middle of one of Europe's largest cemeteries. Enjoy.
Oh. By the way, I like the way you say cemetery.
Cemetery.
Yeah, you just take a syllable out and it sounds classier.
Cemetery.
That's it. That's it. It's like aluminum.
I was thinking about that a few days ago. Why don't Americans say aluminium?
Oh, it's because we're smart.
Aluminum.
I'm just kidding. Aluminum. We have mostly Europeans watching. I apologize. Get I'm out. Unsubscribe.
You need to get that passport and fly over and visit us. Honestly, there are so many people that we could have a show. Like you could do a live show. And
I'd love to do that
in a venue. There are so many people that would travel to come and see it. Honestly, there's
one reason why I don't have a passport and don't travel yet, and his name is Henry, and he's lying downstairs, and he's 16 years old. I can't leave.
Is that a dog?
Yeah. Once Henry goes to the great dog farm,
kennel in the sky,
the great kennel in the sky, then I can't leave him, man. I can't. Is that a bad reason?
No, it's fair enough. It's quite nice. That's quite, yeah.
Because I don't want to go. It'll take weeks and weeks to do a trip like that, and there's weeks and weeks I could have had quality time with my pup.
That's real cute.
Drone flight at a monastery. Okay, hope you've got permission. Right?
Above a cemetery.
Okay, let's see.
Some people get really awkward about flying above graveyards, but the way I see it, yeah, I don't see a problem with it.
Well, I mean...
Oh, it's too bright here.
It is, yeah, that's a weird kind of light on you there.
Sorry, I'll try and move.
That's all right.
It's all right. See that big ball thing hanging from the ceiling?
What is that? Is that a light?
Yeah, did you not see my indoor Mavic video? They're the big ball things.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop everything.
Stop.
Is your collar popped on purpose?
Is my what?
Is that a thing? I mean, it used to be a thing. Remember that? You're old enough to remember when that was a thing. You pop your collar, right? Nobody does that anymore, right? Unless it's a European thing. I don't know. Are they doing that now? Is it coming back?
To be fair, I came here on my scooter.
Oh, okay. So
25 kilometers an hour.
Just blown up by mistake. I got you. All right. Yeah. Here we go.
I was just trying to be cool.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're definitely that. So
Sean said he had permission as well to fly there.
Okay. So the music is good. Then?
He hasn't said, and it was a year ago. Sean, ping if your music's all right.
Okay. Well, it's a bunch of dudes singing.
Oh, we got to be nice to Sean because it's Sean.
I know. We've got to be nice to YouTube too.
That's nice. Again, quite eerie, like horror film introduction.
I like the sunbeams coming through the trees there. That's real nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
4.5 minutes of monastery. Oh, here we go. Vocals terrify me. If you're not using
Epidemic sound.
Yep, that's
nice.
That is nice. Okay.
I think when you edit your cuts together, always think about the perspective of the viewer. So, should you have cut this earlier? How long before the viewer gets bored of that scene?
Yeah.
And maybe if you've got a long scene like that, cut it in half and then come back to it later on in the edit.
Yeah, I would say this whole video is probably 2 minutes too long for what it is.
Yeah.
Unless at some point zombies start pushing through the graves, and then it can be 10 minutes long. Then I'd be like, okay, I'm in.
Well, the whole COVID thing going on, God, zombies might be a possibility.
Yeah, it's true.
It's quite a nice little. There's lots of space in this cemetery, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe not anymore. Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah.
I like the. It's a lovely day to have shot in with the
a little mist in the air.
The mist and the
yeah.
kind of fog.
You know, that's a good shot. That's from the thumbnail. That's good.
Ah, he said it's epidemic sound. Actually, the music.
Okay. Then we're good. See, and that's a great thing about this. If you have epidemic sound, you can play it, and you have permission on your channel. Then when you make a video with epidemic sound, anybody else with epidemic sound can share it on their channel with no problem.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah, it's all the same library. So.
And just with that shot there, so cut it out before the drone stops so that your movement is consistent. Again, look, that video I put into the chat, it is every drone operator needs to watch that video.
I think he was playing a little bit with sun flares here just for fun.
Oh,
you
yeah?
see them coming up, you're like, oh yeah, I'm a filmmaker now.
I love that effect. You don't. So many cameras these days just avoid it because they're fitted with polarizing filters and UV lenses out of the box from standard.
Right. I like that different. You're getting close to get the detail. That's good.
Yeah.
So I think what it is here is that I think the song was 4 minutes and 23 seconds long, and he's trying to make the video when you can cut the length of the song. You know what I mean?
And always try and avoid panning fast like that with a drone. Drones and panning, yawing just don't particularly work very well.
Yeah.
Because drones are geared up for high-speed action when you're following something that's moving quickly. But when there's nothing moving quickly, the drone shouldn't be moving quickly.
Doggy.
To panning, yawing, that is. Oh, look at that dog. Love a dog. Wife won't let me have one.
You can't have a dog?
I've got a kid instead.
They're not mutually exclusive. I don't understand. You can't have a dog because you have a kid? Really?
To be fair, the thought for me of taking that dog out early in the morning and late at night and having to pick up its steaming hot turds in a bag with my hand, changing a kid's nappy is one thing, but that's the next step that I couldn't go
Ash, I have never in my life picked up a dog poo, and I've had dogs all my life. I won't do it. Not going to do it. Don't care what you think.
I ask where they go.
They go into the environment. There's something called rain. I feel very strongly about this. I used to live in an apartment building, and they would DNA test the poo. Well, I said, good luck to you. I don't believe you. And it's, no... All right. We're derailing because I swear to God, if you're picking up dog poo, you are part of the problem because they see someone doing it. They're like, oh, well, everybody should do it. No. Oh, God, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, yeah. Dogs poo outside. Stray dogs. Raccoons. All kinds of horses. Okay.
Horse poo, that would be a big bag.
That would be a big bag.
Wouldn't
Dude, no, it rains. Oh,
right, what
I
have we
need
got
a
next?
moment. I need a moment.
Take a moment, Ken. Take a moment.
Oh
I'll
my
introduce
God.
this one, all right? So this one's from Weedy Pro. Interesting.
Look at Ash trying to move the show along when I want to talk
we-
about dog poop. Thanks, man. You're a pal.
Weed a man. You needed a moment. Take it. It's fine.
No, I'm
I
good.
need a beer.
I'm good.
I
I'm
need
back.
a beer.
Yeah, I need a beer.
I'm trying to
Get one
the-
for me, would you?
Can't find it. I'll get a beer for you as well.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Um,
By the way, you
music's
know
from-
I've never had a beer in my life.
Really?
Yeah. Do you not believe me? Because it's true. I've never had not one beer in my whole life.
Are you joking?
I'm not joking. I smelled it once. Smelled like I want to pour it back in the horse.
Yeah, but that's how I feel about dog poo. Like I want to stuff it back up there, wherever it came from.
I would have dog poo before a beer.
Oh, no, now that's a cocktail.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
this one's from Wiedemann Photography. Might be German,
Okay.
possibly, or
Okay.
Dutch.
You're right.
Music's epidemic sound. You'll
You
be
know
pleased
what?
to hear.
You know what? Ray Hollins is 1,000% right. We need some Raz right now. I need the Raz. Yes. Let's hop into the Raz chamber where I put on an English accent and we all hop into the purple and blue goo that is the Raz chamber. Oh, it's such a wonderful place. And all the dog poo flows freely. That's right. They rise to the surface and they just float around on top like little purple blue decorations. Isn't it wonderful? Goodness. I don't think you've ever been in the Raz with me there, Ash, have you?
I think my microphone's gone.
That's all
Can you
right.
hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Oh, that's weird.
Yes, we're here together. There's only one rule. Please don't break it. There's no farting in the Raz.
Oh dear. I think
Ah,
I've only had one beer, right?
Sunrise Water Media farted in the Raz. Shame on you. Shame for shame.
Ken, my video's disappeared.
Yeah, you're gone.
But you can still hear me.
I can. Now you're an S. I can
must
hear
have
you.
Pressed a weird button, and it.
Nah. This time it's not me. It's you,
It's not me.
Darling.
It's you. Okay.
darling.
Hang on, let me change my.
Be up front with you. It's not me. It's you.
Tell me when you can see me.
When you next time you break up with somebody, tell them that. It's not me. It's you, for sure. Hey, you
don't
still
think
want to be
I've ever-
friends?
There we go. I've reset it. Can you see me now? Oh, it's really
Yeah.
dark.
And
What?
he's back. I think it defaulted to the settings or something.
Ah, okay. Let me pump it up. Whoa.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. And now back to the regularly scheduled mayhem. Who
Where
do we
were
got here?
we?
Yes, who do we got?
This one. Okay. Schmidt's Dairy Farm. I wonder where it is. Alpha Falfa. Alpha Falfa. Is it saying the
Schmitz!
description? Wisconsin.
Schmitz! Oh, man. Look, next time your dog has a Schmitz, you don't pick it up. You leave it there. Whenever your dog Schmitz is on the ground, you just...
Oh, dear.
Sorry, Schmitz. All right.
Is that English or Dutch accent? I have not got a clue. Oh, that's cool. I'd love a tractor.
Oh, they're fun. My dad has a ranch in Texas, and I
Cool.
do his tractor and sometimes.
Right, guys, if you're going to follow something, follow it really, really well, or keep the shot static.
Yeah, and that
Because
part
otherwise you
you
just
can
make the
cut
viewer
out.
feel very dizzy.
Yeah. And the music? Yes? No?
I think he said it was Epidemic.
Oh,
Let me just check. Yeah, Epidemic.
okay. Now don't lie to us and say it's epidemic. And people are gonna start
That's
doing
a
that.
nice one. That's a nice sweeping shot.
That's a good one. There's something satisfying about watching a lawn being mowed.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I love mowing a lawn. It's really satisfying.
Yeah. Do you know
Do
what
you
else
mow a lawn
gives
in
me
America?
that?
Do you mow it?
Oh yeah. Well, I have a guy. I got a guy. I got a guy. I don't want to do it myself. I'm an old guy now. I don't want to do it myself.
You don't want to. No.
I used to change my own oil on my car. I don't do that anymore either.
I enjoy doing that. We're buying an electric car in a minute. Well, not in a
Do you
minute.
change the oil in your electric car?
I will be. I'll try.
Changes the oil on his electric car.
We haven't bought it yet.
Hey, did you ever see that YouTube video where the woman is trying to pump gas into her Tesla? Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh,
I wondered if it was real or if it was.
I think it was. I think it was real.
I think
she
you're right.
looked
Yeah.
real stupid.
That's a really cool shot, but again, cut it now.
Yeah, this is 4 minutes of tractor stuff, and it's lovely.
I think that the biggest confusion with many editors of drone videos is they think more is better, but it's not. Leave the viewer wanting more, not leave them wanting to skip forward. And some of the shots here are lovely.
That's true.
If I took this, I could edit this down. Lovely.
Let me just say here, this looked like it was going to be a great shot. If you just let it go out of frame instead of following it, know what I
closing
mean?
shot.
Right, that'd be a good closing shot. Because then it's off. Then it's off doing whatever.
Yeah,
Like those
agreed.
movies where they'd show the cowboys going off into the sunset or whatever. But you're
Yeah.
right. That's one of the hardest things to do is when you get out there and you get all this cinematic great footage, it's hard to not show it all.
Yeah, exactly.
But for the effect,
And
it really is
It's like I
important.
say, when you're shooting and you make one error in that video, just bin that bit, because you leave that one bit of wonky or disjointed or vomit-inducing movement, and it can ruin the whole video.
Yeah, I mean, even people that don't know how to edit video can recognize when video should have been edited.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and if you can't, then
Well,
tumbleweeds. Then it's just
if you
just
can't,
is, isn't it?
it sounded like you were about to give some sage advice there. If you can't,
No.
just remember.
As I explained, Ken, this weekend has been a long one. We had Swedish Midsummer, and it's basically just lots of aquavit and gameldansk and weird little shots of snaps and lots of herring and, as they call it, sill over here, which is like sill in mustard and sill in garlic and sill in everything, and meatballs. I'm tired.
But by the way, and here's a reference that he won't get, but Americans will. Ash, he's in the hotel bar, and he's like the norm of that bar. You don't get that, do you, Ash? Do you? You get it?
No.
Okay.
No. What?
You remember
What's
a show
the norm?
named Cheers? There's a show named Cheers.
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
Cheers. I
And-
might watch that as a
and,
kid. Yeah.
Okay, and then Norm would walk in like, Norm! He was a regular, so now, people are like, hey, Ash is back! He's gonna pound a few back in front of his computer.
I do know everybody here. In fact, that Mavic Mini video I shot in here, they're going to use it for their marketing.
Oh,
I
cool.
gave the video footage to them and just said, do whatever you want with it in 4K and use it as a marketing thing, because
Now,
times are hard for hotels right now. So
tell the truth. You traded that video for beer. Tell the truth.
just for the price of one in Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
So-
talking of which,
Yeah? What do we got?
I want a beer.
What do we got?
Right, next one.
Oh, okay. What's
Okay, next one is from, oh, blimey, how do I pronounce this? Grotiges van Jan. I think that's Dutch. It must be Dutch. Yeah, I'll put his name in the chat. Ken, try and pronounce that. This will be funny.
Oh.
Ask Alexa to pronounce it somehow. I don't know how you do that though.
Oh, wait. Alexa,
How do you...
what is the name of the longest... Wait, no. Hold on. What? Okay, never mind, Alexa. Alexa, shut up.
Are you going to do Mississippi or something?
No. Alexa, what is the longest city name in the world?
Oh.
According to another Amazon customer, Weebefels Meteen Skutmoors Dujki at Fontaine, South Africa. Chargot.
There was another one in the Netherlands, I think. It was like... And it sounded like dude was having a stroke when he was saying it.
Okay,
Alexa, stop. Huh?
Ask Alexa, what's the name of the longest train station in Wales? You'll love this.
Alexa, what's the name of the longest train station in Wales?
The longest
Wales.
unofficial station name is Schlanvire Pushkwingel Gogera Korndrabel Schlantacelia Gogagog. Officially,
Go, go, go.
I
the
think
longest
that's it.
one in Wales and the rest
Alexa,
of
stop.
Britain is...
I think that's it. I think that's the one. By the
Isn't that
way,
brilliant.
if you want to play a joke on any of your friends who has one of these devices in their house,
Yeah.
after you're leaving a party, just go. Alexa, recite the periodical chart, and then walk out the door. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know that. But I
What?
do have a skill you might like.
Alexa, stop.
It's
Okay. Alexa, count to 1,000.
I would love
Will
to
it do
count
it?
to 1,000
Alexa,
for
stop.
you,
She used to
but it-
do like, Alexa, count to 100.
1, 2,
Okay, yeah.
3,
You can do that and then
4,
just leave.
5,
See
No,
ya.
it's actually doing
7,
Good luck.
8,
Yeah, she'll do
9,
that.
10, 11,
Alexa, stop.
12, 13,
She can't
14,
hear you.
15,
Alexa, stop.
16.
She used to do.
Hey, Google.
Oh.
it. Count to 100.
Oh, sorry. Everybody's devices are being triggered.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sorry.
Here's one that they did before they had an update. I'm not sure if she will do it anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Alexa, recite pi to the 1,000th decimal point.
Oh no.
The approximate value of pi is 3.14159265359.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Oh, she's rounded it up.
Yeah, no, she did that. I left my house and it did it like overnight. But they don't do
Or can you say, "Hey Alexa, at 2 in the morning, recite blah blah blah
that.
blah."
Oh yeah, I'm sure you
Can
can.
you schedule it? Would
Yeah,
that
yeah,
work?
yeah. I think you can.
That would be good.
Alexa, self-destruct.
I'll start the self-destruct sequence, but only on the understanding that you dramatically cancel it at the last second.
Oh wow, Alexa's much more fun than Google.
Oh yeah.
Hey Google, self-destruct. So you didn't even listen to me.
Google's got an attitude.
Yeah.
You want to know
All
one
right,
more
should we do-
fun thing?
Should we do random? Should we do random video?
Do you know the Simon Says thing?
Yeah, can't you get Google and Alexa doing that to each other? Apparently,
I think
you got
you
them
can-
both in the room.
Yeah, you get them back and forth talking to each other ad nauseum.
Get everyone's Alexas to ask for a fart. Can you do that, Ken?
Elspec headset. Always wear headphones on Ken Streets if you have one of these. Alexa, fart.
Fart.
Okay, here's Big Fart.
What?
That was a squeaky balloon one. Try asking me for fart music.
Alexa,
Oh, I need
say
to get
random.
Alexa. She's like a drunk version of Google, isn't she, Alexa?
Yeah.
That's much more fun than Google. Google's really sensible.
Now I can't stop her.
That was a
Oh,
very
that-
uncomfortable one. Try asking me for a squeaky fart. Or say random.
Give me a squeaky fart.
Here comes a squeaky fart.
How did the show devolve?
Try asking me for a long and squeaky fart.
Oh, okay.
Or say random.
I think it's fair to say it's been a dynamic one. This.
Give me a long and squeaky fart. She leaves me
That was a
wanting
bath
more.
one. Try asking me
Making me
for a
wanna go to the
gassy
toilet.
fart.
She's got
Or
like
say random.
Alexa, stop. I didn't know of this. I didn't know that she had
Okie
a...
dokie.
Okay.
Real-
thank-
Okie dokie.
Do
Alexa's
you
like.
want to rate Big Fart?
What? Alexa, shut up. Thank you. Did you know she can sing?
Oh no! Don't do it.
Did you know that?
No, I know Google where you can say like, "Sing me a song." but-
Alexa, sing me a song.
Mark Twain's brain was insane, explosive as a gas main, satirical spitfire, wit sharp as barbed wire, humorist, novelist,
That's
columnist,
so much better than
activist for
Google.
women's right to vote, always rocking the boat, made minds boggle, first grade American novel.
Alexa, stop.
Tuckle-
Oh, she's fun.
I'm not
She's-
joking. Compared to what you can do with Google, that is much more fun.
Oh,
But I
she's
think
a lot of
Google's
fun.
probably more functional, and Amazon's Siri's no, not Siri. Alexa's the one you want to play with. Oh, that's wrong.
Shall we do one more video and then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
All right.
Right. So this one. Oh yeah, you didn't pronounce that name in the end. Ken, you got to try and pronounce it.
Oh,
Did
did it go away? Oh no, I see it. I see it. It's Oh man.
Don't
need
even.
to
No,
increase
don't
this.
bother.
Oh no, I'm
It's
gonna
fine.
get it. Grouchages Van Jan.
That's not bad, actually. That's not bad.
Thanks. Don't
Music is not copyrighted, apparently, so we're all right.
All right.
Go on then.
Oh,
Oki Productions.
Wow.
Oki's put, oh my God, I come on the show and all I hear is farts. People around me are grossed out now.
Sorry about that.
Oh, brilliant.
I know that. What a classy show this is.
So, I hope you guys enjoy these little dynamic breakout bits in between videos.
All right, so this is from the
Mavic Mini.
Netherlands.
Netherlands,
Hey.
yeah. I knew that name was Dutch. The Netherlands is beautiful. I love the Netherlands.
All right, here's the question. Will we see a bicycle in the footage? Ah,
Must do.
right?
Yeah, probably.
Isn't that, I mean, every video that from the Netherlands has got a bicycle in it, doesn't it?
If I put, I mean, if I showed you outside here, the Netherlands, Scandinavia, loads of bicycles. Yeah.
Oh, that's my
Lovely.
kind of
They're
people.
also healthy.
I love bicycling.
Yeah.
Metro Drones, hey man, thank you. $10 super chat. Hey, happy
Hey.
Monday, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Metro Drones. All right, let's.
Oh, it is.
check
It
this
is only
out.
Monday, isn't it, Ken? Oh,
Well, it's almost Tuesday where you are, right?
yeah, true.
Is the music okay or no?
He said it's not copyrighted.
Oh, okay.
This looks nice.
Yeah. It's a short video. It's 1:25.
Looks like a promo for a golf resort or something. Oh,
Come
ground
for
footage.
come for the canoeing. Stay for the love. Plenty of activities for the entire family, including, but not limited to, bicycling.
cycling.
Cycling.
You don't really call it bicycling, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, how cool is that?
Oh, neat.
Do it
Drive
yourself.
across. Test your suspension on a rickety old bridge.
You know what I'm really missing in this video? Ah, there it is. The horizon. I've been looking for the horizon. That's nice.
Yeah.
This is so pretty. I guess it's like a
Oh, now hold
big-
on. Look, they're bicycling in the water.
pedalo. We call that
Paddle.
a pedalo.
Well, we call them paddle boats.
Paddle boat.
We call them paddle boats. That's what we say. Look, y'all, we're going to go paddle boating. Why is it when you imitate my accent, I want to do a turbo version of it?
It like inspires you, doesn't it?
does,
To go
doesn't
all
it?
hillbilly.
Yeah.
Is that? Would you describe that as hillbilly? Hillbilly.
Ah, yeah.
Oop.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was nice.
It was. Yeah.
It was 1:25 and nice.
Who did we get? A Metro Jones. I don't think Metro Jones. I don't think you've sent the video in.
No, Metro Drones just wanted to hear more
Oh.
farts from Alexa.
It's
Oh,
quite a nice one. I think
I
we
said
said
her
one
name.
more, but should we do a few more?
Oh, sure.
Sure. Okay. Quartz. Ken, please, can you critique this video? So you're making me go all American, Ken. Oh my God. Short 90-second video he made for a competition. Mixture of drone, time-lapse, hyperlapse footage. The music is YouTube copyright free. Thanks, Willie.
That's just a cool name.
Willie. Fanny's a very popular name in Sweden.
I hear some music at the hotel, I think.
Oh, can you? Yeah.
We're going to
sometimes
get a
ask me to-
copyright strike for free.
Oh, imagine that. That'd be
From the
awkward. Trust
hotel
me,
music.
this music definitely won't be
No.
copyright. I
Yeah.
guarantee it. It's terrible.
All right. Oh, no. Okay, I thought it was vertical video for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it is.
No.
Sorry. That's it. All right, that's all I can take. Sorry.
Oh, no. He gave a super chat. Let's give it a
I
chance.
know, I'm teasing.
He's
But
just
I
kidding.
will put it back. But I'm not going to watch.
But he's right.
Because I get triggered by vertical
Oh,
video.
Ken, actually. Okay, skip.
What?
It's all vertical. I've
Is
just
it?
flipped through it.
Oh, no.
Oh, Willie.
Willie, you are a very fervent supporter of the channel. So
Free Willy.
I will say.
Okay. Let me give you another one of his videos.
Well, now hold on. I mean, this is good
Okay.
stuff.
It's all vertical, though, the whole video.
But
I don't want you to have
why?
a breakdown.
I mean, if there's a takeaway from this,
yeah.
great God Almighty, just no vertical video ever, just ever. There's no
Yeah.
reason for it.
But
Even
I
even
wonder if
TikTok, even TikTok. There's no reason for TikTok.
Maybe he edited the whole thing on his phone.
This is some video that I've seen in his other videos that he's put together.
Yeah,
that's what
seabirds
it is.
attacked my drones.
Yeah, that's right.
It
Okay.
looks. You've already shown that one.
I did.
Aw. Thanks for sending it in, Willie.
Thank you, Willie.
I always feel awkward saying Willie.
I'm
In
afraid.
public.
Willie, I gotta go ahead and give you a thumbs down here, buddy.
Oh,
Sorry, buddy.
you
Sorry.
didn't.
I
No,
did.
you didn't.
I did.
Two
Give him
thumbs
a
up.
Nah,
Two
I'm just
thumbs up.
kidding. I'll change it.
Nah,
There you
just
go,
kidding.
buddy.
Just
I'm just
kidding.
kidding.
Just kidding. I gotta work on my. You need to come to Europe to teach me how to speak with an American accent.
Oh no! If I come to Europe, I don't want to hear a Southern accent from the United States for a while. I'm gonna take a vacation from that. I go out. I go down to the Walmart. I want to hear that. I know it sounds fascinating to you. Maybe is it pleasing?
I love it.
Is it pleasing to the ear to an English person to hear someone
It's
talk like this?
entertaining. We've been watching this TV show called 90 Day Fiance. It's like really popular in Sweden.
Yeah.
And it's basically about Americans who find a partner from elsewhere in the world, and mainly Europe, and all their friends and family are like, oh my God, they're from Europe. Where is that? That's not even in the same country. And like, they're just terrified. And some of their families speak with the accent you do all the time. And I love it. I love listening to it.
Yeah. Those are the same
I love
people.
it.
A lot of them think that Europe's a country.
Yeah. They do.
And they think-
and they wouldn't know where to point to it on a map. It's scary, some of these.
There's a
these
thing
guys.
that one of our talk show hosts, late night comedians, did, Jimmy Kimmel, where he just took
yeah.
a blank map and had people say, name any country. It was just shapes of countries, and someone pointed to the continent of Africa and said, "There's Africa. That's a country." Oh my gosh.
And yeah, it's shocking, really. And yeah,
It's
you need to come
it's
to Europe,
sad.
Ken.
It's
And
sad.
if you did a video about Europe, you'd inspire more Americans to get a passport and fly over here.
I'll do it
great.
as soon as all the COVID zombies are gone. I am out of here.
Yeah. I tell you, there's probably less COVID here than there is in America. You've got like millions now, haven't you?
Yeah, but we're not going to talk about that because it's depressing.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, here's a video.
Hey, let's have more Alexa farts, right?
I tell you, can I ask Google? Right, hang on.
Yeah. What are you asking?
Hey Google, do a fart.
Google ain't gonna fart. Google's too highbrow for farts.
Just says, how can I help? Hey Google, do a fart. No,
Maybe
Google's too posh for that.
Maybe
Only
it
Alexa.
doesn't know what a fart is. Maybe try saying fart.
Hey Google, do a body burp.
I say, do a fart, Google. What fart? Huh? Hey, I don't hear that fart.
You've been invited to the Netherlands as well by Drone Viral. There you go. You've got so many invites.
Oh,
Ken.
good.
You've got England, Sweden, the Netherlands.
You
Do
know
it.
what? That
Just do a
actually
tour of
that
Europe.
really does make me
You
feel
know what?
good.
You should
that
have a
invites.
GoFundMe to get Ken out of America and get a passport.
No, I appreciate it, but I'll get over there.
We all would. We'd accommodate you and everything.
You don't
I
have to
think it'd be
bribe
great
me.
to have a Ken show.
Just let me crash on your couch. I'll be good. All right.
Oh yeah. Right.
All right. So this is the last one that we're gonna share,
Okay.
and
This
then we're
is
gonna
from
play with
Just-
Alexa some more.
Yeah, Alexa. Is this the one? So this one is from Justin Sicking. Love the channel. Not only are you extremely informative, but you're also very entertaining, Ken.
Aw.
Just recently picked up a Mavic Air 2 and he started dipping his toes into drone videography. This is my first cut together clip. I've taken several notes for things I'd like to improve, and I'd like your professional feedback. Well, we can't guarantee you professional feedback, but we'll definitely give you some feedback.
Oh yeah, no, we have opinions. They may not be of the professional variety, but
Yeah.
I will say first things first is whenever you see
that's awkward.
this, whenever you see YouTube Kids, that means that you've misunderstood the whole COPA thing on YouTube, because and let's just spend a minute to talk about that.
Yeah, definitely.
I see so many people with the new YouTubers, and they want to be careful. They want to do the right thing, and so they go into their settings and say, "Yes, this is for kids," when it's not.
Yeah.
It's really meant to misunderstand. It's
Yeah,
easy.
I agree.
It's easy. So set it not meant for kids, because that means that your video was specifically made for children, which it is not. It's open to a wide audience, and therefore your comments will be open. You'll be able to monetize, and you'll be in the recommendations. If you put meant for children, your channel is good as dead.
Yeah, and it will default. If you've not set your default, it will default to unknown. So for every video uploaded, you have to set it manually. So make sure you go into your video channel settings, and set it in there. And even when I upload, even though I've set it globally, I still have to say it's not for kids every single time. But eventually they trust you, and it gives you a score to say you've been accurate in your reviewing and stuff like that.
Yeah. But if you see this, that might as well be a tombstone on your YouTube channel. So anyway, moving on.
And also the title. Put a good title. So Ray's Acres. Who's Ray? Is that the name of the place? Is it somebody's acres? Which country is it in? What
you
drones
have to
it shot
think
with?
about how people search you out, because at one subscriber, including you, maybe you probably subscribe to yourself. At one subscriber, you're going to want to have people searching for you. So imagine how many people in the world will be searching for Ray's Acres. I would say
and
not a lot.
Just a point on that. I looked at my YouTube stats the other day, which I never look at. I never look at my analytics. I know some YouTubers are like obsessed by them and they're looking at them all the time, but I don't. And I looked at them the other day, and 43% of my views across my entire channel come from a Google search, which is I was really happy with that. It means that I'm meta tagging and keywording them right. I've got good titles which are optimized, and they're letting people find what they're searching for. So really important that you get your titles right. Yeah,
and also try to collaborate with larger channels, and maybe they'll put your logo on there for you so people know all about it. Look, there it is. There's his channel right there. That's his channel. Check it out. That's a great place for the logo.
Thank you, Ken.
Yeah, we'll just
Love
leave
you.
that there for the rest of the show.
I'm happy with that.
All right.
Can't see my ugly face.
Yeah. So the music on this is good? I assume there's music? What do you say?
No comment about music.
Oh, okay, no music. So this is what the music sounds like.
That's a nice shot. I love that. I love that up panning gimbal.
Oh yeah.
Open shot.
And I live in a farming community. When you drive by these farms and you get that look of just the rows, and it can do tricks with your eyes.
Aren't they?
Yeah, it's great stuff. You got the shadow of the drone in there a little bit. That's not necessarily something you want.
Color of that water looks a bit dodgy as well.
It did, didn't it?
Should it be clear?
You can't really see. Ooh, man.
Oh, someone's dead in there.
Is that a pool, or is that the family bathtub? I mean,
what's that stuff you used to get rid of bodies? Is that maybe one of those?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
My goodness, you can't see the bottom. I wouldn't jump into that. Look at the ladder.
Ladders.
You can only see down one step. That is nasty. Sorry, buddy. I hope that's not your pool. I hope that's a
big as well. Look at the size of it in comparison to the chairs. That's that big pool.
I hope it's a neighbor's pool, man. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't swim in that. You'd probably get something worse than COVID if you swim in that.
Oh man, you get all kinds of bad things. Or it's the cure. Just take a dip in that. The cure-all pool.
Yeah, you never know.
You got a little bit of chlamydia? Hop on in there. Where we found the cure.
You wouldn't know if a crocodile had jumped in that pool, would you? From the color of that water.
Now see, look, this is something
that's pretty.
That there is a lot of near me, and that is these old silos. That's a great
like sand or something, or corn, or
yes, they used to. They have different storage methods now, but these are all over the place, and a lot of them are covered with ivy, and they're just great old, the typical farmhouse look with one of those silos. That's.
I love that. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
This is lovely. Look at the whatever it is, corn on the right hand side.
The wind being blown. Yeah.
Oh, but don't speed ramp drone footage. Never speed it up. Only ever slow down drone footage. Yeah. There's never a need to speed up drone footage. And the reason is, if you're slowly making path corrections as you're flying your drone, when you speed it up, those path corrections are very, very obvious. So don't do it.
Isn't that the intersection where Tom Hanks met the FedEx lady in that movie? You know what I'm talking
Forrest
about?
Gump.
No. The one where he's on the island and he's delivering the FedEx package.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? Come on in the chat. You know what I'm talking about. What's that movie? Oh, Castaway.
Shipwrecked.
Castaway.
Shipwrecked.
Castaway.
Castaway.
Castaway,
Oh,
yeah.
classic.
And at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, what's the 30-year-old movie? At the end of the movie, Tom Hanks is driving down a lonely road, doesn't know which way to go, and then suddenly the hot lady from the address on the FedEx package drives up. And then like, oh, it's me and you here at the intersection. It looks just like that.
I need to watch that film. It's been too long. I need to watch Airport as well, where he gets stuck in the airport.
Yeah.
Classic. I love Tom Hanks.
He's great. You know, he's got another movie coming out called Greyhound.
Oh, I saw the trailer for that. Yeah,
It was
it's
delayed.
not a comedy one though. It's a serious one, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a serious one. It's delayed because of all the virus stuff. You know, he had coronavirus. Tom Hanks.
Did he?
Him and his wife. Yeah.
He's getting on a bit now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
look, there's the pool again.
So I will have to apologize. It looks like that might be his pool because he's got quite the access to it.
That was a cool closing shot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's nice.
And what a lovely, imagine sitting in that pool in the evening with a beer, with that view, worrying about the diseases you're going to get the next day.
Right, yeah. I'm growing an extra appendage. I don't know why.
Oh, I feel really mean. Sorry, we should be criticizing your...
I know, this isn't poke fun. This is constructive criticism, not hurt the feelings of the person.
True. And we've explained why the water looks deadly. We've explained why.
Yeah.
We've been constructive.
I would like to PayPal some money for some chlorine.
I think it needs more than chlorine, Ken. I think it's too late for that.
It probably needs more water. Anyway,
emptying. Let's pay for it to be emptied.
Right. Yeah. Right. You empty that thing. There's all these like little tadpole things in the bottom, like fish growing arms and stuff. It's the evolution in the bottom of this pool. Anyway,
it's a mini microclimate of life.
Yeah, it's a giant petri dish of fun. That's what that is. All right, let's have some more Alexa fun, and then we'll be out. So
should we do one more after the Alexa fun? So we've got one more.
Let's do one more now.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
All right. This one's from Hans Gunners. Hans Gunners. That must be German, I guess.
Is it Hans?
So you commented on one of my videos on YouTube, but I'm always open to what I could have done better. So you've been commenting on YouTube videos, Ken.
Is it Hans?
Actually, better check what sort of video this is.
Hans or Hans? Is it Hans or Hans?
Hans, I suppose.
Okay.
Oh, this looks cool. Oh, this is an FPV. Ooh, FPV show reel.
All right.
Nice. You're gonna like this, Ken.
Excellent. I like the thumbnail. Thumbnail's good.
How many subscribers has he got? Because based on this show reel, he should have a lot more. This is really good stuff, guys.
88.
Have a look at it. Open this video up and click subscribe.
And so the aspect ratio is going to be that then, I think.
This is an interesting one actually, because I'm buying a new laptop and the aspect ratio of that new laptop screen is 6:10, which is becoming the new preference now, it seems.
Whoa.
Sorry, not 6:10.
Whoa.
6:10. Wow, look at that.
What do you say about the music?
He hasn't.
Oh, damn.
Damn, sorry.
Look at that.
Isn't that brilliant? Oh, I love the way speed ramping it as well. You can speed ramp FPV footage because it's natively moving all over the place. But
this is only 2 minutes.
But it's enough, isn't it?
It is.
It makes you want to click subscribe immediately.
Yeah, and he's going back and forth between the full-size cars and the RC cars.
Isn't that amazing?
Did you notice that they were different? Because the RC cars look really realistic.
You have to look twice now, though, don't you, to work out whether they're RC or not?
I'm going to be
that's nice.
flying FPV at an oval dirt track soon.
Really?
Yeah,
Be good.
I have more access to cool things to fly than I have skill to fly them. So I'm learning along the way. Why not learn flying over racers at a dirt track? Sure, it's better
diving in. You're diving in at the deep end. You know, it's the best way to learn.
Better than a simulator.
Definitely.
Why simulate an FPV crash when you can do it in real life on real cars? Look at this. Wow. Man. There's a lot of people watching that are still afraid to fly their drones over water.
Yeah, but you know what? That's not a bad thing necessarily, because you need to know what to do when things go wrong when you're flying over water, and not many people do.
Yeah, but we have less flyaways than we did even a year
True.
ago.
Yeah, and
So-
our drones take account of not automatically landing on water these days, like they didn't used to in the old days. They used to get confused by water in the old days, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because of the reflections and stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to turn on ADI mode or whatever when you're over water. Just fly the damn thing.
True.
Look at that. He caught a crash. Hold on.
Oh,
Look at that. That's
that is a really, really good show.
look at that. He's coming
You know
right
what?
in and bam. I mean, it's
Oh.
that was awesome.
You know, this is a whole new industry now, because the days of people charging for flying drones around buildings and stuff, they're starting to disappear, because anyone can buy a drone and anyone can shoot footage, and even if it's crap, people will pay for it because it's a drone video. But not everybody can fly cinematically like that FPV around premises. That shot I did with the Mavic Mini in this hotel, imagine if I did that with an FPV drone in this hotel.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Stand by.
I'll be right back. Oh no, what have you got now? Have you got more goodies to show us again? Oh, I hope he's not left me. I can't access his buttons
I
remotely.
gotta tell you,
Oh, the Cine Whoop, yeah.
I'm working on this right now. It doesn't have the props in because this motor is bad.
Ah, okay.
And
You've flown it since.
I haven't flown it that much, but this thing with the DJI system in it,
Yeah.
it's just amazing to fly. And
I might
once
have to get one of those.
dial in the rates on this and get everything just right, I'm looking forward to doing a lot more with this. It's got bumpers on it. It's pretty indestructible. It's
Well, I might
I
have to get back into it. You've inspired me, Ken, because I kind of like took a bit of a break from FPV, but we move house in 2 weeks, so I'll be in an area where I can fly finally properly and have some man space and man shed and man garage.
I'm going
so I might
out-
not be able to do next week's show, actually.
as soon as the stream is done, I'm going out and flying with this.
Oh, what's that?
This is a 6S 5-inch monstrosity.
Nice.
It's Crossfire.
Oh, okay. Why have you gone to Crossfire then, rather than you sticking the DJI system in there?
Oh, I had this first. This is my very first.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So.
Be interesting going back to that then. You've been flying the DJI system a bit now, haven't you? So it'll be interesting to see what you think about the.
Yeah, I like
difference
them
between
both.
the two.
I like them both, and I'm too lazy to. I absolutely hate building them. I just do.
Me too.
I hate building. I hate it.
I hate building.
Yeah, but anyway, this is not an FPV stream. We thank you very much for everything. Thank you for your time. Alexa, will you marry me?
We're at pretty different places in our lives, literally. I mean, you're on Earth, and I'm in the cloud.
Yeah.
I can't believe how
Alexa,
fun Alexa is.
I love
That's
you.
Google.
That's nice of you to say.
I think I'm going to have to break up with her, but I'm going to have to let her know that it's not me, it's her.
Can I give Google one more chance?
Yeah.
Hey Google, I love you.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
Ah, okay, finally.
Okay, Google is fun.
A little bit of life.
Google is fun after all.
All right.
Oh.
Well, thanks everybody. Remember, if you want to send in your video, you can send it here. kenstructivecriticism@gmail.com. Make sure you put your username in the subject line. And we'll be back in 2 weeks with more of
And
these
say-
shenanigans.
And say whether the music's copyrighted or not as well.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Ash, for being on. You going to be back next time?
I'll be moving house, but I'll try. I might be sat on the floor with no furniture, but we'll try.
Okay, and don't forget to go to his channel. Right there. There it is. Check out his channel. There's a link in the description. Thanks, everybody.
you, Ed.
Until next time, buh.
And bye.
That's it. Bye, buddy. Okay.